Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. My name is Sarah. Thank you for being here. We're going to do a reading for you for the week of March 9th to the 15th, 2025. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take only what resonates, leave out what does not. If this does indeed resonate with you in your situation, would you be so kind as to hit that like and possibly subscribe to the channel? If this doesn't resonate with you, you could check your other placements as your messages could be there. All right, Aries, we're going to actually do a career, more of a career and life reading right now, rather than relationship, where I will do a relationship reading for you later this week. Well, probably just in a couple of days. But right now, I'm going to focus more on this. We're going to cut the deck. All right. We've got the Queen of Cups, which is a court card for Cancer. The Page of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the Four of Pentacles, which is Sun in Capricorn. All right, Aries. So it looks like in the past there may have been some level of deep emotion or maybe some sort of compassion. You may have been working in a field, because this is going to be more of a career reading. I feel like you may have been working in a field where you needed to be compassionate. This could have to do with you may have just been a parent. You may have been working with children. I'm just getting heavy compassion here. We are going to clarify. I am seeing here this Page of Pentacles in the present, so it could have something to do with children. I'm getting also, though, that there is this sense of needing to level up in some way, like almost like there are still skills that you need to develop here. And in the future, it looks like maybe you'll be saving money, or maybe there's something that we have to clarify, because these cards all have so many different meanings, and the surrounding energies are what determine what they actually mean. The Four of Pentacles can mean that you're saving money. It can also mean that there's something that you need to change that you may not be changing. And so we're going to have to find out what this is. It looks like you could be holding on to something. We'll find out. Your obstacle here is the Ten of Wands. So there's something that you're doing right now, possibly that is, or it could be that you're overworking yourself in some way. And maybe that's why you're coming up as the Queen of Cups as well. Maybe you're being overly compassionate or overly compromising to a situation, because it looks like you're going to be overworking yourself for that to be in the challenge position. And it just looks like there's something that's burdening you, that is challenging you in your career and work life. So we're going to find out what that is when we clarify. The advice is the Seven of Pentacles. There's something to do with timing here or waiting. We're going to find out as we clarify. And the outcome is the Ace of Swords. You're going to gain clarity on something here. There's something that might be holding you back in some way, where you're going to have to gain clarity. So this reading is pertaining to the Two of Swords. It looks like you may be in some sort of stuck energy here, and that might be why the Four of Pentacles is there. It looks like may have something to do with making a decision. You may have to actually do some level of introspection. You may want to venture out on your own and do something. You know what? Like I had said, this may not be the case for every single one of you, but some of you may actually work with children. Or you may actually be like a stay-at-home parent, is what I'm getting here for some of you. It may not be the case for all of you, but I'm seeing Like it's just when I'm reading these cards, I get messages intuitively, which means that it's spirit talks to us. That's what our intuition is. I'm very careful to not call it my intuition, because I've already been told by spirit that the minute I call it my intuition, I've taken ownership of it and I've made it into something egotistical. And it's not. It comes from outside of ourselves. But I immediately, when I saw that Queen of Cups, I immediately thought children. And then the Page of Pentacles came out, and it was like, okay, and now I'm seeing the Six of Cups. So I'm getting heavily that a lot of you could work with children. That doesn't mean all of you are, but that could be the case. But it does look like the outcome is that you're going to gain clarity on something, and it looks like there is some level of this stuck energy, almost like there's some sort of choice that you need to make here. Can we get something on the Queen of Cups, please? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Something came to an end. Maybe it made you emotional, and you had to take action towards something new. So something came to an end. You had to take action towards something new. And I'm wondering here with that Five of Pentacles, if this is something that you... Okay, so I'm getting strongly here that this is something that you may have wanted to do with the Nine of Cups. And it may have something to do with aligning yourself with your higher morals and values here. I don't know that you feel like it's that lucrative of a journey though, with that Five of Pentacles. Can we get something more on the Queen of Cups, please? Can you tell us something more about the Queen of Cups? Opportunity. So this is it. So what I'm getting here is that you had an opportunity, but in order to move towards this opportunity, which means you're going to have to take action on it, there's something that needs to come to an end. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, and that's why this Two of Swords is in the overall energy of the reading, is because there's something to do with making a choice, a difficult choice. Brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind and to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. So you are embarking on a journey towards bringing your own ideas to life here. Connections. And you may have, maybe you're establishing connections with others here. Can we get something more on this Page of Pentacles? But it looks like whatever it is that you have come up... So this is what I'm getting here, is that something had to come to an end in order for you to embark on or in order for you to possibly embark on a journey toward bringing whatever ideas you have to life, okay? But what I'm getting here with this Page of Pentacles is that there's still something as far as where your ideas are going that need to be developed. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We've got the Moon. There's something that's unknown about this. Are you fearful? You're fearful to bring something to an end. Okay, so this is it. You're having a really hard time making a decision here. And there's something that has to come to an end, and it's going to be different for every single one of you, in order for you to embark on this new chapter in your life. So we've got, okay, so you have an idea here. There's something that has come to light for you, but it looks like it could have something to do with getting attention. Is there a relationship in your life that's stopping you? Okay, so this is what I'm getting, okay, is that there's possibly a relationship in your life that's stopping you from embarking on a journey towards what it is that you want to do, okay? And And it could be a codependent relationship. We do have the devil here and the Ace of Cups, and that's why I'm seeing it that way. Okay, so now this is starting to come together. Can we get more on this Page of Pentacles energy, please? So something that's, okay, so we have the Death and the World that's there. We have that Two of Swords up there. It looks like you have great ideas. Spirit is acknowledging that there's an idea that you have that's brilliant right now. And it's almost like you're fearful to bring it to life because there's somebody in your energy that may be stopping you from doing that. It's something to do with, it's showing up that it could be spiritual work, and maybe that's why you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. Oh, that's it. That's it. So you have to actually do your inner work before you can get clear on what it is that you need to be doing here. You are manifesting. You have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. There's something that you have a brilliant idea on that you could possibly be bringing it to life by manifesting it, but there is something that's holding you back. Now I'm understanding what this is. There's something that's holding you back. You can make it work. You have the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So there is something to do. You have a brilliant idea. It may have something to do with fixing something or making something better, okay? You have the ability to develop this skill. The problem is that there's something in your life, and for some of you, this may be an actual relationship, is what I was seeing. I was seeing the Ace of Cups and the Devil. There could be some sort of relationship in your life that is holding you back from doing the things you want to do in your life. Can we get more on this Four of Pentacles? Exactly. Okay, so you've got this Two of Swords coming up in the Four of Pentacles energy. Okay, so this is it. You're stuck. I was associating with the Two of Swords with before that even came out. I was associating the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. There was something that's keeping you stuck, and it has something to do with making a choice, and in some cases, it has something to do with a relationship that is holding you back from moving on towards embarking you have an idea. According to Spirit, there's something that you have an idea. There's a brilliant idea. I believe most of us do, but you're Aries. Aries, you are the leader of the zodiac. There is something that you are meant to be doing that you are being held back on because of the fact that there's something about a relationship that is keeping you from moving forward here. I'm getting here that you may be actually researching something here with that Page of Swords. But whatever it is that you're researching, it's almost like you're not taking action on it because of something that's holding you back. And so maybe you have it in your mind that in time this is going to happen, and maybe it is. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe you really need to consider what's going on in your life. It may have something to do with a romance. And you have a choice. There's this choice you have to make, and it could have to do with a romance over a career. And it's something that you feel like so I'm getting very strongly here that you are not embarking on a career move that you could possibly be making because you would feel guilty about doing it because there's somebody in your energy that is holding you back. I'm getting that it's a person. For a lot of you, it's a person. It may not be for all of you, but I'm getting for a lot of you that it is a person because we saw the Devil and the Ace of Cups earlier. Can we get more on this Four of Pentacles? What is this Four of Pentacles? Reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Really consider that, because it's going to mean something different for every single one of you. But the main word here is reflection. You need to possibly take the time to reflect on what it is that's going on in your life right now. And we've got There's an opportunity that could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So it looks like you have an opportunity that can be an actual long-term career move, but you have to actually roll the dice. You have to gamble on this one. You are hiding your talents. You have to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents because something is holding you back. And I think it's somebody. There's somebody that's holding you back. There may be somebody in your energy, honestly, Aries. I'm getting this right now. And the reason why I get it is because as soon as I saw it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now, I'm getting heavily that you may have somebody in your energy that is possibly jealous of your brilliance. And if you actually got out there and took action and did what you need to do and possibly get the recognition that you would which you could get, you may get some level of public recognition for taking that action. There's somebody in your energy, and it could be a codependent relationship, that is being jealous here. Can we get something on the Ten of Wands? So now I'm understanding that Queen of Cups is like you're actually feeling some level of emotion for the person who you would have to, it's almost like you feel like you'd have to go against somebody in order to do the things that you want to do. Why is this Ten of Wands here in the challenge position for Aries? Yeah. So your challenge right now is that you are burdened right now. You may be burdened by guilt. Possibly burdened by the potential guilt in following through with whatever it is that you want. There's jealousy here. There's somebody who's jealous of you. I said it when I saw that card. It was immediately what Spirit said to me is pay attention to that line. Was that there was something to do. It was at the back of the deck here. Yeah, stepping into the spotlight is going to cause some level of jealousy for somebody. You're in a relationship with somebody who's very, very insecure. If this doesn't resonate, this may not be your reading. But it looks to me like you are not moving forward on something that is it's a brilliant plan, according to Spirit. There's something that you have a brilliant idea on, and you're not doing it because you're trying to alleviate somebody else's burden. So it may be something that's going to move slowly, but so here's the thing. Is that what I'm getting here very strongly is that you have the ability to level up in a way when it comes to it. Honestly, here's what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting. Please don't shoot the messenger, because we see the Page of Pentacles twice now, and I see the energies that are here. There is something that you could be doing that would help bring your confidence and self-esteem up. And in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, self-esteem comes before self-actualization. We have to achieve our self-esteem first before we can get to self-actualization, which is the highest, that's the pinnacle of spirituality for all of us. You are still developing your self-esteem here, and you're not going to be able to fully develop that if you are in this energy of trying to please somebody else. And I'm getting very strongly here that you may be forfeiting your dreams or your talents or your abilities because somebody is holding you back. Can we get something on this Ten of Wands, please? Why is the Ten of Wands here for Aries? Adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So this is it. You might be, so here's what it is, frozen. Okay. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. That's it. That's okay. So this is what I'm getting here is that you're frozen right now. You are completely in this energy of not being able to move forward on what it is that you need to do because this person is because your your loyalty. I don't want to. I try because I'm getting that you're loyal to somebody right now, and I get it. I'm not judging it. I get it. It's just unfortunately sometimes when we're loyal to somebody who's jealous of us, we forfeit what our potential is, and we don't grow the way we need to grow. The future. So it looks like it says here that you have the ability to plan for your future, and you're supported by spirit, and your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. Okay? You already have apparently a brilliant idea, according to spirit. A brilliant idea that can get you public recognition. All right, so your advice here is the Seven of Pentacles. So that was it too. Like you're frozen here. There's something to do with the future though. So I mean we're gonna do a love reading this week. We'll see what's going on with you, Aries. The Seven of Pentacles. If this resonates at all. So here's what I'm getting here is that you waiting over time is actually you're not creating any wealth here, and it looks like there is something. Okay, so there is something to do with your higher morals and values here, your higher moral and value system. It's like here's what I'm getting here is that you may be in a marriage and there may be some sort of moral and value system with regard to your marriage that's holding you back from doing what you need to do to achieve the self-esteem that you need to achieve. That being said, I will never be that person who fully supports somebody just walking away from a commitment. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that person who says, you need to just leave your marriage or your long-term committed relationship because you have a brilliant idea and you're just not doing it and you won't with this person. Like, that's up to you. But I'm getting here that there is some level of there may be something destined. There is something that you are meant to be doing. With that Wheel of Fortune, there's something that you were destined to be doing. And whatever it is that you're meant to be doing is going to bring you what you want. Okay? With that Nine of Cups, the thing is that you're going to possibly have to let go of somebody else, or you may have to make somebody else upset in order to move forward with this. It's like there needs to be an achievement of balance here. Can we get more on the Seven of Pentacles energy, please? For the advice for Aries. Trapped. You're trapped. You're trapped in your current situation. This is the problem. Okay, so you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have now. So I think like technically what Spirit is trying to say is that you do feel trapped in a situation right now. That Five of Pentacles can represent codependency as well. Or it could represent dependency, period. Cultivation. You are growing. That's exactly it. There are seeds that you have planted. You're planting seeds, especially if you're thinking thoughts and there are actions that you can be taking. According to Spirit, you have a brilliant idea that you can take action on, and you can do this. but you feel trapped in another situation that's stopping you from doing it. And this is why you're in this Two of Swords energy that shows up twice. And it doesn't look like Spirit thinks you're going to move from this, because you feel like you're in a long-term, because you're in a long-term committed relationship, and you may have to cut ties in order to, wow, thank you for this. It's so clear. Wow. So you're trapped in a relationship where if you want to move forward in your career goals, which will help you to gain a higher level of self-esteem, you would have to cut ties with this other relationship that it doesn't look healthy. I'm actually really excited to do your relationship reading this week now and seeing what's going on. If this resonates with you at all, please watch the relationship reading that I'm about to post in 2 days. Ace of Swords. Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of, you're going to gain clarity. You may have to break somebody's heart in order to get what you want here. Here's what it is. You're confused. You don't know what to do. You have options, you're confused, you don't know what you haven't been knowing what to do, and you are going to gain clarity. You may feel like you're being controlled. That is what I'm getting to with that Four of Pentacles. Now that I'm seeing all of this, there may be, so whatever choice that you're making, so that Three of Swords doesn't always mean third party, especially if I'm doing a career read and this is the energy that's coming up here. It looks to me like all it's going to take is for you to want to embark on your new idea and actually take action on it that will cause a problem in this connection. So this turns out to be a bit of a relationship read after all, which I wasn't expecting. But it looks like, yeah, you are being possibly controlled by somebody who you love very much. I see the King of Cups here now, so I'm seeing a divine pair. This is somebody who you love very much, but this has not been an easy relationship with the Nine of Wands. It looks like there needs to be some level of healing, and you may need to move on to calmer waters. You know what, Aries? Honestly, to see that King and Queen of Cups show up like that, I'm really thinking that there's a possibility that this is a really deep, strong connection. But the problem is that you're not going to be able to give to it in the way that you are meant to give to it if you don't go and develop your self-esteem by doing what it is that you're meant to be doing. And it has something to do with some brilliant idea that you need to embark upon. Every single one of you are different. I'm sure all of you have a different idea. Ace of Swords. One more on Ace of Swords. Good luck. There's something about... and that would kind of support the Wheel of Fortune that we had seen. Timing. There's that Seven of Pentacles. There's something to do with timing. You're meant to do something here. This relationship may be renewed if you move on and do what it is and that's what I was saying when I saw the King and Queen of Cups. This relationship, you know what? This person, whoever this is not showing you a lot of respect anyways by controlling you like this, if this resonates at all. So you actually getting out and doing your own thing may actually cause this person to have more respect for you, because it's showing up that there could be a renewal after that. So anyway, let's revisit this for a second just to get an idea, because now that this is all laid out, I get a better idea as to what this reading is pertaining to. We have this Two of Swords, which means there's a difficult decision, and it has to do with embarking on this brilliant idea and choosing this relationship that you're going to have to really be introspective about and say, look, like, what's best for me, right? You may have to actually go and develop yourself. This is the development of self-esteem card. You may need to do that. So I had started out thinking that this relationship may have been about you working with children. I don't know that there may be something about childhood trauma that you may have to deal with, though, and that might be why you're putting up with this, because there may be something to do with deep wounds here that need to be healed. So anyways, Aries, that is your life and money, career, finance reading for the week. If this resonated with you, please hit like, subscribe, And until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.